Hi, I'm Andrew, the Young Adult and Media Librarian at North Brunswick Public Library, and I hope everyone is doing well during this quarantine, both physically and mentally. It can be very stressful to be inside like this. I hope that you're being exactly as productive as you need to be and exactly as relaxed as you need to be. One good way to relax for a lot of people is to read. I have a book here, and it's called Frankly in Love by David Yoon. And you may not, if you don't have a hard copy, you can just read the ebook or download the e-audio from the North Brunswick Library website using Overdrive. It could be a good way to relax and just read something interesting and fun. And although I think it's more than a little fun. This is a story about Frank Lee. He is a Korean American high school senior, although he doesn't really like the term Korean American. And he's in the AP classes. He has his eyes on where he's going to go with his future and things and all that. And he's never actually dated, at least until the events of this novel, when there's a Caucasian girl in his class, and they seem to start dating, but he doesn't tell his parents. His parents are very traditional Korean, and they actually stopped talking to his sister, who ended up marrying an African American man. So he knows that it would be a big deal if he started dating a white girl. Now, in the passage I'm going to look at today, he's talking to Joy. Joy is a family friend, also from a very traditional Korean family, who is secretly dating a Chinese American boy. So they both have a secret. Now, in this case, they're making a discussion about their mutual problems, or their shared problems. And I got an idea. Huh, is all I can say. Huh, what? Listen, I take a breath. I just thought of a big what if. How big? Said Joy. This is going to sound weird. I'm totally okay with weird. My big what if, I say, and look into Joy's eyes. It's more of a proposal. Ah, says Joy. I drum my fingers on my knees. You have a Chinese boy problem. I have this white girl problem. Our parents have these big, huge blind spots, racist blind spots, in their brains. What if we used those blind spots to our advantage? Joy raises an eyebrow. What do you mean? She says it like a statement, not a question. What I propose we do is this. I take a breath and hold it. I propose we pretend to date each other. Joy stares at me. I gallop a little in my seat. We pretend to date each other because the parents are just going to let us date and date and date as much as we want, right? School nights, holidays, whatever, whenever. But in every date, Joy's eyes go big. Joy's eyes go big. On every date, we meet up with our dates. And so that's the plan. And in some ways, you can expect where this is going to go. There's going to be all kinds of problems. But in other ways, the book goes in very unexpected ways. I found myself laughing with the book at certain points, and then suddenly feeling devastated by some of the plot developments. The book is called Frankly in Love, but it doesn't deal just with romantic love. Frank has to deal with the love he feels for his family, including his parents and his sister, and for his friends, as well as romantic love. And by the end, I really did feel as though the author had really taken me on a journey, that I had gone somewhere with Frank, which is something that I really respect out of a book and love out from a book that I read. So I hope that you are able to read something that hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed Frankly in Love. And if you have any requests, any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. You can email me at agerber@northbrunswicklibrary.org. All right, and stay well, stay safe. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.